Alright folks, welcome to the trade review. Now, it was a fairly simple trade. We have a strong uptrending market. And when I say uptrending, I don't mean it in the classic market structure sense. Rather, when we talk about uptrending, we mean a bullish market. What does that mean? That means a market which is prone to go higher based on two things: market profiles and CRT. Right? So the CRT and the market profile at this instance was telling me that price is going to go higher. And usually when price is going to go higher, what they do is they print a fake top midway. Right? So since down here, that was bullish euro, right? Both privately and publicly. So that's not some hindsight garbage. This is an actual trade I traded myself and called out. Right? So the target was this high, range low. All right, range low, turtle soup, and then you target 50% and range high. Before they reach the range high, before they continue higher, usually midway, what happens is they print a false top in a bullish market, right? And by they, I mean the market makers, right? So the whole purpose of this price action right here was to take out any bullish traders, have them doubt their bullishness, and then pump higher. Right? So trend following traders would go see a big massive green candle, or up close candle rather. Right? So we think in up close and down close, not in green and red. Right? So up close candle, buy up here. They print on a lower time frame. You're probably going to see a market structure shift, bearish, right? But we don't care about that, because as long as we're bullish, then ignore the bearish structure, and vice versa. Right? When you're bullish, ignore bearish patterns. When you are bearish, then ignore any bullish patterns that may form on the way. Right? It's very simple, and this is meant to be a quick trade review. Range low, turtle soup. Therefore, it's going to go to the 50% and the range high. Excuse me. Midway, usually at the 50%, there is some chop that's going to happen to take out those who are confident that it's going to go higher. Right? And that was my entry. And that was the execution you saw me take. Right? It was a simple candle 3 entry. Right, it's nothing too fancy. It's candle 1, CRT low. Right? CRT low, 50%, and CRT high. And because we are prone to go higher based on market profile and the higher time frame CRT, which is the 6-month CRT, right? Also called out live beforehand, then usually you would target 50%. But if the higher time frame CRT is strongly indicating bullishness, then take the whole move. Yes, you will still partial at 50%, always. However, anticipate that the final target will be met, and that is where runners come in handy. All right? So again, in case that's too much, range low, range high, right? Also a 6-month low and high. Range low, turtle soup. Now, again, we go back to range theory, right? Which is they create a range with liquidity up and down, right? So buy stops and sell stops. Buy stops above old highs, sell stops below old lows. And then they stab into the old low, turtle soup. Everyone's bearish down here, then they pump. All right, target 1, target 2. Within that context, I'm going to be trading this one specific candle. Remember, we're not zone traders, we are candle traders, right? So I'm trading this one specific candle. I'm waiting for it to open, push down into a FVG model number 1, usually. That's the preferred entry, right? And then push up. All right, and this all goes hand in hand with all the lectures you have in the private folder. All right, so candle number 1, candle number 2, manipulation, and candle 3 is the fastest candle. This candle is where money's made, candle 3. Yes, it's cool to show off candle 2 entries. Yes, you see me do it all the time. However, it's not needed. You don't need to trade candle 2 all the time to make money, right? If you focus your entire career on candle 3, on mastering candle 3, then you can make millions and millions and millions of dollars. Just this one specific candle, candle number 3, right? So post manipulation. And that marks the end of the trade review. Yes, it was meant to be brief. You have price action details upcoming. And a whole lot of exciting stuff in store for this year and the next year. Look forward to it. And no, don't text me asking me what it is. It's a surprise. I hope you found that insightful. I wish you good luck, good trading, and see you in the next one.